Advertising. It's everywhere. On our phones, in our streets, and even in our conversations. But how deeply does it affect us? This documentary explores the powerful ways advertising influences our everyday lives, our purchasing habits, and even the global economy. For a start, advertising plays a constant role in shaping how we perceive the world. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, we are bombarded with carefully crafted messages telling us what to wear, what to eat, and even what to believe. These messages don't just sell products, they sell lifestyles, values, and identities. Advertising taps into human emotion and psychology. It doesn't just inform, it persuades. It creates desires we didn't know we had. Secondly, consider the impact on what we buy. When faced with two similar products, it's often the one with the most memorable ad that ends up in our shopping basket. Moreover, advertising doesn't just reflect trends, it creates them. Brands often position themselves as innovators, pushing products not because we need them but because we've been made to want them. Additionally, advertising builds brand loyalty from a young age. Through colorful packaging, jingles, and social media influencers, children and teenagers develop preferences that can last a lifetime. These early connections translate into long-term consumer behavior. Advertising is one of the engines of capitalism. It drives consumption, which in turn drives production, employment, and growth. It's a central part of our economic system. Furthermore, entire industries rely on advertising revenues, from television networks and online platforms to small content creators. It fuels innovation, competition, and ultimately, the market's ability to respond to consumer needs. Last but not least, we must ask, is this influence always a good thing? Critics argue that advertising often promotes unrealistic standards, overconsumption, and environmental harm. While it drives the economy, it also raises ethical questions about manipulation, data privacy, and consumer choice. In a world saturated with messages, one thing is clear: advertising is more than a tool of persuasion. It's a mirror and a magnifying glass of the society we live in.